Okay. Put on the maid outfit.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
That freaked me the fuck out. Oh my god. Peanut, hi. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Peanut, please? Hello, friend. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a lovely Peanut.
Let's see. There's not a lot. That's gonna be going on. Being in a journey crash, are you behaving? Okay. Holly, why are you awake? Oh, I forget time zones. It's this. Welcome in. There's a lot that I wanted to do, but I should have that song playing. Yeah. Where is the Splinter project I'm looking for? This might be a shorter stream just because it's quite late, but there's nothing working the way it's supposed to. Oh, it's lagging because of Blender. Give it a second. Ugh, Blender, why are you being difficult? Let's kill that before Blender crashes my whole thing. Yeah. I cannot find where I threw this folder. We're just gonna try to pin it in. Oh, I can't see anything because I'm going through a lot of folders right now. And I don't want anything that shouldn't be on stream to be on stream. Alright, bye Collie. It's gonna be horrible to go through. Okay, so I believe it's this. There we go. If Blender ever decides to load and quit overloading my system, I'll actually get somewhere. There you go. Wait, Blender, are you happy now? It's all the shaders I have on this armor that I'm trying to import is causing it to die. I think there's like 300 shaders on it. I should have preloaded this before stream, but you know I'm a cow that definitely prepares. But yeah. It's gonna be chill for a bit. I know it's kind of late for most people, unless you're Collie and for some reason at work right now. But that's just kind of how it goes. Like I said, it's a late night cow stream. For late night people who do late night things. That's what we're doing. It's late night cow activities. We're probably going to be making something for Papabarks, since that's going on right now. They have the ARMA event. I believe it's Saturday, so I wanted to make something. We're almost ready. Blender's crashing still, but it's kind of how it goes. Okay. Let's get to Blender. And so we have a dog. I am Team Future, and this dog is leading Team Future, so we gotta make him look cool. Because he is our team leader. Let's see. This rig is kind of broken. Oh no, this is the rig that's pretty good.
We do have Vlad. We also have Winter also working on
Oh no, I just heard my name in another tab. I don't know where that was from. But can Blender import DAE files? I think it can. Oh, but you are very tiny. Cool. There we go. It's gonna take a bit to set up, but it is how it goes. It'll look good. We're gonna use this gun like really up close to the camera, so we're gonna actually need to like utilize all of the tricks. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually gonna come out quite nice. Whoever made this model, it is actually really good. Noah Va, thank you for your model. It is great, and it's going to a good cause. But yeah, is there a rear color? There we go. Get this metallic in here. Get this set up. Our normal map, which you need to have a normal map node for. This music is a bit... There we go. We need to grab our roughness. Get our roughness. Oh, it'd probably help if I actually move my mic. Oh, well, professional streamer here. Making sure you can barely hear me as I'm talking. Is that a pop? Oh, hello everybody. Oh no, Hyro, I'm not doing anything really interesting. I'm making a render for Mark. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome in. I have a million noises going on. Wait, 79? Oh, okay. Well, hello everyone. I'm Winter. I do a lot of Blender, like way too much. I spend at least 8 hours a day in here. I know it's a detriment to my health. Don't tell my doctor that, but yeah. I'm also doing Papabarks this year with Hyro. Let me turn this down so I can talk a bit better. But yeah, hello, welcome in. Like I said, I'm Winter. I just do Blender. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. I'm not a professional streamer. Thank you so much, Hyro, for the raid. Hopefully you're streaming it well with your dinosaurs. I was supposed to be streaming like forever ago, and my internet just was not having it. But we're here now. We're getting all these materials. There's like 100 of them. We're getting them set up so we can make this and throw it at Mark and see if they end up using it for their stream. Which they did mine last year. Here, let me show some cool stuff since I have all these people watching. I made the one for last year, but oh, you finished it. Welcome over and see where. Okay, bye, Hyro. Be safe. Alright, here, we're gonna switch real quick. So, I make renders like this. They normally look a lot better than just my Blender viewport, you know? But last year, I made this one for Papabarks' Arma Halo stream. So, it was really fun to see it. But yeah, we're making another one. This one's gonna be like really dramatic and everything. Have some... Oh, good night. Thanks for coming by. Even if you are part of the raid, still thank you for stopping by. Alright, we gotta go back to Blender. Oh no, just share my whole screen. But yeah. I said, it's gonna be kind of a chill night tonight, just because it is like... Oh, I do have my Twitter down below. Fair warning, 18+ warning. I have my Blue Sky and everything else on there. I make a lot of art. I want to make some art for Hyro eventually, but I still need to get their textures from them. I should pass. I normally make them for streamers, and I've made like, I think, not Hyro. I've made one for Hyro. I was reading the textures. Hero. Yeah. Get them over for me. Hero, I need yours. I have Hyro's already. I don't know why I said Hyro, because your names are similar. I get to blame the dyslexia, but in reality, it might just be. If you have the FBX setup, that makes it a lot easier. But I have the VWE, because that's what you use, right? Is a VWE. I just know a lot of people don't like sending the whole model, because it's like, oh, you may not have the model, but I have the VWE. I bought that thing as soon as it came out. It's so cool looking. But yeah, it would help a lot if you sent the FBX with the textures on it, which I can help you with if you don't know. A really good render would be you in a dinosaur mouth from your stream. Alright, let's see. Is that... Alright, we have the bolt. That's rear. Yeah, just whenever you can. Like you said, you're going to work, right? Yeah. Whenever you can. I've made 9 so far for people doing Papabarks, so I kind of want to see how many streamers I could just make art for throughout this. I know in the last 2 years I've given away 750 renders. Okay, bye. Have a good time. Probably staying if you're sleeping or whatever. Thanks for choosing to listen to a cow yap about Blender while I get everything set up. And it means a lot if you're just staying here on your own accord, because I'm affiliated, but I'm still a small streamer, so every person helps. Man, it is quite late for how late I normally stay up. Oh, we need an empty for you. Yeah, and be safe, Hyro. Not Hyro, Hero. Your names are too similar, even though you're two completely different people. Hey, there we go. Now the whole gun is in there. Okay, we need some ideas for a cool like pose. I kind of want them holding it with one hand, like towards the camera, maybe. Should we do like the femboy with ARs pose? Also, Halo Guns was pretty big. What bone is that? Let's see. That's the right hand controller. And we can get this gun seated in here. And we can get this dog all posed up and ready. Ugh, there's not an IK rig on this boy. Oh well. The issue is I kind of just stitched 2 armatures together whenever I did this. Like, how long is this? Like, it was a year ago at this point I made this rig. So I legitimately did just kind of stitch 2 together. It's fine. We'll improvise, adapt, overcome. It's like that catch-22 of, do I spend the time to fix the rig or do I just deal with the broken rig? The gun too big? I think it's slightly too big. But it's Halo. The guns are supposed to be really big. I've done that completely wrong. Everyone ignore that. I moved the gun out of its holder. I have to say that on Twitch. I think I am. Yeah, I can say gun. Right. I don't know how picky they are. I know YouTube used to be picky about that. I think the gun is slightly too big. Yeah, I broke this rig royally. Here we go. Now the dog's looking in the direction of the gun. It's like, you know how a lot of the old Disney characters always have like a necktie or like a scarf to like hide the seam between their head and their body for animation reasons? That's what we're doing, but a lot less graceful than those like high tier animators. Alright, get our little camera set up, and now I gotta make this dog look angry. Angry. make sure this dog is looking forward. He's not. This dog does not look angry enough, does he? I think he looks too happy is what it is. There you go. Let's see, did I have a reference photo for this? Sort of, and I can literally just grab like a muzzle flash, and I'm just like, you have a flash hider, but you're gonna get one anyways, because I think it looks cool. Okay, so does he need to be angry? I need like his brows down. There we go. I know this is the part where my stream hates me. One second, let me turn on the stats for y'all. So y'all can see whenever I do this, y'all can see all my percentages. We're gonna separate the color out here so we just grab this one. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're doing some cool Blender stuff. Feel free to relax, enjoy yourself while you're in here. We're just not doing some of the lighting, so. You should be able to type bark and, yeah, you can type animal sounds in my chat. I forgot to say that. So yeah, if y'all want to make some animal sounds, y'all can. The reason I added that is because I get very focused in Blender. And it's just to help, like, you know, in case I get lost in the sauce is what I was told. Oh, yeah, I do stream. This is really late for a stream from me. Alright, without being an issue in chat, what's like my favorite thing? What's your favorite thing of mine, I should say? I love hearing that because it's always really interesting to hear like what people's favorite pieces are. Is that like a good HDR? I have some ruins. Oh, that just has actual stormtroopers in it. Oh no. I'm gonna real quick stock marks is Twitch. And find some Arma. Let's see, what does their Arma stream look like? Oh, they are in this city.
Stream a vehicle is 200 miles in the air.
Alright, sorry if y'all heard that very loud mark, sorry. Oh, Monster Enjoyer. Yes, we love those here. This camera is a bit boring, so we're actually gonna... make this angle a bit more dynamic. Like that. Alright, so I'm actually gonna change scene. Sorry for the transition noise. This one has my chat moved over. Surprise, it's not that important. Because we're actually gonna simulate this lens. Oh, Blender just straight up crashed. Oh no. Oh. Give me 1 second to get back out. Alright, hopefully we don't crash again. Hello Samara, welcome in. We just had Crash 1 of Blender. I don't recommend crashing. Alright, that worked. That's what we were looking for the first time. I will have incentives up soon-ish if you all stick around. There's some extra stuff I'm doing. You love Crash Blenders, you're good. So if y'all don't have Lens Sim for Blender, it is quite easily the best add-on I've ever seen. What do you mean this is a pick for Arma? No spoilers. I say that I was literally talking. I made. Did you see the one I made last year, Samira, with the warthog? Yeah, I made the one with all the ODSTs and the warthog and like Mark holding the flag. Who'd you think made it? Get this nice little edge light right here to fill in this color because I want to separate, because he has white fur and this background's kind of white, so we're actually going to add some orange to this so we can separate that. Oh, I've never played Arma. I thought about getting into Arma literally just we're actually not going to make this orange because it's going to be orange on his other side, because if we put this light is supposed to be a bit orange from the muzzle flash, so this side over here is actually need to be the opposite of orange, and we're going to get some blue in there. This orange can be a bit warmer because it is from the muzzle flash. Which side do the shells come out on? They don't come out in front of your screen in Halo. No, they go the other way. And we're gonna need to hide some of these vertices from my splice. Don't look at it, it's ugly. A really small invisible Goku. I hate you, Samara. Hey, I heard Arma's pretty strong. We gotta get him in camera. Here we go. And you wanted him invisible? Oh no! Here's you a T-posing Goku. That's definitely the most necessary of all. There you go. If you want to screen cap this or clip it or whatever, so you can prove later on that there is a Goku hidden in this render, you can. Perks for being here. I'll leave him there while I'm working on everything else. You're gonna add some clouds in here though, because this background is kind of not great. The hidden Goku scheme. I doubt that this was even used for the event. It's just I wanted to make some art and it was late and I had about 2 hours in me and I was just like, you know what, I'll stream. I've been kind of behind on streaming just because I work 2 jobs. Come on, David, don't go in now. I don't know how you triggered the bark. Oh, you said Papabarks. That's why it's been barking, because everyone keeps saying that. It's been a while since I set that up. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my screenshot in general of me having like all 4 streams up. I was like slipping them all at like the worst times. I got a couple of them all the way down to the bottom and I felt so successful. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Azalis, is that how you say your name? Solace. Okay, I'm gonna forget that, but I'm gonna try my best. And this hand is not all the way on the gun how I want it. Another Halo does that. I can like make it like. Are you in the server right now? Sorry. Interesting. You see, I hardly know what Ed and Eddie is because I was not allowed to watch TV or play video games growing up because my parents don't want me to become a weird internet person. Yeah. It's why, like, part of me wishes, well, I don't know how to word this properly, but I give away as much art as I can for free. And sometimes I wish, like, I made money on my art, but, like, I wasn't selling any commissions before this. If that makes sense. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to give art to as many, because the way I got into the fandom is somebody gave me an art piece. And I was just like, oh, thank you. And now it's just like, I just want to give away as much art as I physically can. I've given away like... Yeah, but then it's like I make somebody something and then I feel obligated. It's kind of like... not great. This helicopter does have 2 sets of blades, but don't tell anyone. We're just going to turn off the other rotor. Because I feel like it won't read as well. Or I have to play with this material a bit. Oh. Like I said, I just do it because I want to give out art to people that I can. If y'all want to hear something scandalous, I used to do a lot of art giveaways, and a lot of them I try to find people who didn't really have art to. I definitely was not alive then. I was born in 2001. I became a furry because I was drawing anthro animals with my friends, and then one day my friend was like, "Oh, there's these cool things I found called furries." I'm like, "That's kind of cringe." What do you mean you don't like art or Sona? You're just like a little dude. Oh no, I definitely, all through high school, I watched so much Mark Sparks and Majira and everything. And then I was gonna leave the fandom in all reality. I was like so done with it. It was not helping or anything. And then my friends bought me a ticket to ACFI here in Texas. And there were these two little artists crammed in the corner. It's like, here's the doorway right here, and like the door like swings open this way, and there's this big room of like all these artists, so you could like walk in, see all the artists, and go out. But there's these tiny artists in the very back corner behind everything, and I ended up sitting there and talking with them for a while. I do not know who Zigzag is. But after, I'm like, oh, I do a lot of Avatar stuff and Blender stuff. If you want to like exchange... Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Once I looked them up. But yeah, I ended up talking to Mark and Sai for a couple hours at AZFI. How am I supposed to look up Zag? Oh, I've seen this skunk before. Hello. How do you say your name? Larcy? You're gonna have to correct me. I have seen that skunk before, though. Oh, yeah, one of the first videos I actually remember of Mark's was, the Resi... I'll probably call you Resi, right? Is that proper? One of the first videos, actually show y'all a music video me and my friends made in VR chat real quick. Let me get it pulled up. One sec, let me get all this switched over. Okay, so this is a music video I made with a bunch of people in VR chat recently.
Someone said pussy bad for me. She said she gon' pass it over. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're only gonna watch it to a certain point.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on them antidepressants. We feeling good today. Maybe I'm gon' give her some attention. This lady batshit crazy, yeah, she want me no protection. Pause. I ain't gonna do none of that.
But this scene right here, where this one looks over, is a direct reference to the peanut butter jelly music video that they made together. If y'all remember that, I'm saying. I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to have the audio of this one because it is Galactus. But this shot right here, where Dash is looking over at who's this Booker, was supposed to be a direct reference to this. As if you look here, Booker looks over, and then in here, whenever we go back to the shot, this is me. I look over, and it's supposed to just be a direct reference to this scene from Peanut Butter Jelly. Because what's funny, when did this come out? 9 years ago. Don't tell them that, they'll feel old. Whenever that music video came out, it had kind of got me into like the whole concept of just making music videos and everything, which it did end up going into me actually working professionally on music videos and everything, and it's just crazy how much that all just meant to me. And I didn't even realize, because Mark looked a lot different at ACFI than I remember them looking in their videos, especially like the Bean Boozled video and everything that I've watched like 100 times. It just like meant so much that like they were, I know for lack of a better word, but they were just so human. They're just so inviting, and it's just like, and then Marco's like, oh yeah, we're doing this charity event, and this was last year. I was like, oh, 100% I'll do a charity event with you, like. So that's why I helped as much as I could. I ended up teaching Mark Blender, and they're such a nice group of people, but yeah, oh, I do miss the days of watching Geek Furry YouTube. Yeah, I've noticed, yeah. One thing that's nice about Mark is always there for people. They're literally like one of the best people I have ever met. In how old am I? I'm about to turn 20. I turn 24 next month, which is scary, but Mark is just a little dog that makes a big difference. Which is crazy. I was literally leaving the fandom and I met Mark, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll stay here for a bit longer. Because, you know, Mark tends to have that effect on people. It is quite crazy. Are we gonna react weird? Yeah, you're gonna react weird. Don't do that. Okay, I think this render is probably ready for rendering. I could just turn off the Goku layer, but I'm actually gonna make them invisible. So they're still there in spirit, but they're just gonna be invisible. Yeah. I feel that Mark picked. Like, I met Mark at the perfect time in my life, I think. Yeah, same here. Actually, we're gonna try to render this. I may have to have a friend render it for me just because Blender's not very happy. Let's quit witnessing Blender for a second. If I die here, I'm sorry.
All right. So you want to know my story, huh? Okay.
Alright, we're doing it. We're gonna try to render live on stream. Hello, Ozzy. We're doing a live stream render. This is bad. Oh, a VNN crashed, but we're rendering. My Blender's done. We're gonna throw a tiny bit of compositing on here, and then I'll fix my VNN. You know what? We can't compose because it's so bright. Oh, VNN's back. Hello, VNN. Nice for you to join us. Okay. Let me get this puppy in Lightroom. But yeah, Kyle's also really awesome. I wish I've had more time to spend with Kyle, but like every time, like, there's been like an availability, we've been so busy, especially at Anthrocon last year, not this most recent year. It was chaos the whole time. But yeah. I want to get into YouTube. I have so many things I want to do. I've been recording some, but it's like there's been one thing holding me, which it's almost done. All right, here we're gonna go a bit back and forth with this. Like we're gonna be going back and forth. I'm sorry for all the noise I'm causing, but so now we're in Lightroom. We gotta find out what the vibe is of this one. Oh my gosh, Thomas. Hello. Welcome in. I don't feel like I need to. Oh. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much. Thomas. I'm Winter, everyone. For all you new people here. I don't even know what to do. There's a lot of people. I'm Winter. I do Blender. I'm a cow on the internet. Yeah, I do things. I'm just working on a render right now for Mark for the Arma event, just as a random gift piece, because what I tend to do is try to give away as much art as possible. It's kind of nice to see you. Hello. There's a bit of a delay from Blender running in the background, but welcome in, Raiders. Nice to see you all here. I'm also known as Winter to Beast on socials. My Twitter's down below. I will warn you, it is 18 plus, because, you know, I'm a Blender artist. But yeah, I spend way too much time in Blender, and it's pretty much most of what I do. Actually, Thomas, if you want to send me your avatar, I can give you good Helldivers render. I'll moo at you on Discord. But yeah. Let's see. I've completely been derailed by the amount of chaos that has happened tonight. But yeah. Welcome, Raiders. It's kind of chill tonight because it is pretty late where I am, so we are having a bit more of a chill stream. But, you know, feel free to relax and enjoy. Thank you for the follow. It's really hard to read. What does it say? Warwolf Fritz. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the party. I don't have my incentives up yet, and there's a reason for that. They will be up later, but yeah. So I understand if you're going to save your money for the streamers who already have their incentive saved up, but I am doing the Papabarks stream, as Thomas was, and those of y'all from Heroes stream. But my incentives will be up. There'll be some Chaos Magic the Gathering caused later, hopefully. That's what we're hoping for. I'm still trying to find 1 or 2 more people. So, okay, Blender crowd control. I tried to get it set up. It is a headache, but there is some things. I may just have crowd control have like some hotkeys bound and then bind some horrible hotkeys in Blender. But yeah, I definitely have tried to do some crowd control with Blender stuff. This is looking pretty good as a base. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna export this. Y'all aren't allowed to see all my other stuff in here because reasons. And we are gonna get this put in Blender. Not Blender, it's already in Blender. We're gonna get it put in Photoshop. Yeah, I thought about having like random like modifiers get applied to stuff as a crowd control. So just randomly decimate something and send it to the polygon dimension. There's also multiplayer Blender. So I also thought about just having somebody else in my Blender viewport that can do things. It's like whenever like the crowd control donations come in, it's just like the other person does it for me. There's been a few different ideas that I've thrown around to try to get some crowd interaction with the Blender. Let's see. Let's get this dog in Photoshop. Okay. And we're gonna go back to Photoshop. So this is a pretty basic render. Like, yeah, it looks pretty, but we can do much better. We're gonna start by just doing what I do on all my renders, and we're gonna get a bit of glow on these eyes. A simple Gaussian blur. We'll do like 8 pixels. Make it look very neon-esque. We want some harsh glow, so we're actually gonna color dodge them. And we can crank this down. We're gonna duplicate this layer, switch it to normal. We're actually gonna throw this underneath this layer. So now we got some really cool glowy eye effects. Which we're gonna turn down a bit more, just so it's subtle. Yeah, multiplayer Blender is a headache, because I did teach Mark's Blender. I don't know if y'all have seen Mark's stuff, but Mark has some killer stuff they made. But I've been wanting to do something with Mark's in Blender for a while. Okay, and then we're gonna need like a lens flare. Like a cool looking one to fit the halo vibe. Can I just grab one off Google? Does that work? I could just grab a lens flare off Google, can't I? Oh no. This one's really cool looking. Let's see. What do you mean? Mark probably learned from more than just me, but everyone learns from so many different sources nowadays. Like, the internet is full of people. Don't know if you know, but actually I can use the Blender composite glitch that I was having right here to get this flare. So then we're actually going to change this mix to 1, and we're just going to get this. So then we can control this like 250. Oh, yeah, Jake normally does, what's it called? They do more modeling than, like, renders. Jake's been wanting to get into modeling. Or Thomas. Thomas, if you're watching, I promise I'm not that stupid. I'm just really bad at typing. We're gonna change this to screen. There we go. That's what we're wanting. Looks way better now, but trust the process. It does actually just look horrible. Who let me do this? Samara, I blame you for this somehow. I'm sorry for the strobing colors, y'all. We're gonna erase this around here. We're gonna erase some of it around the eyes, and then we're gonna blur this to like oblivion. So now it creates this like dark section in the middle here. Gonna make sure to save constantly. I'm actually gonna grab this helicopter. Gonna grab it a bit more. And we're gonna blur it about just 2 pixels. And we're gonna adjust that so it looks like it's a bit out of focus. Alright, what else is this needing? There's an invisible Goku here somewhere, just so y'all know. Yeah, especially if you haven't gotten anything started. This music is too hype right now. Invisible Goku always knows what she did. Hey, Samaro, can you send me? I'm gonna moo at you on Discord. Can you send me like a stupid little sticker of yourself? Oh, also, Thomas's chat. If you type like moo or bark or hoot or hee haw or some other animal sounds like a woo in my chat, it plays the noises out loud. Oh no, what have I started? Hello, Krugwolf. What do you mean lies? It takes a second. There's a bit of a delay. You get to see how much of a delay it is because of rendering destroys it. That's why my chat's on the screen so y'all can see kind of whenever I see it. Welcome in. Thanks for sticking around. Big wolf in a wagon. I feel that. Oh gosh, Samaro just realized what they know me from. Okay, so this is so you can see how important it is to do post processing. Here's the original, here's the edit. Big difference, right? And that's why you gotta post process your art, regardless, even two-dimensional art. Oh my gosh, Samaru, whatever your name is. How do you not have a sticker? Let me see. I'll be like those like other artists and do like neum thing. Oh. I'm sorry if your room is like really dark and I'm just like making flashbangs go off. Tomorrow. You better hurry up. Oh yeah, I definitely get some pizza. Pizza's really depends on where it's from. Are you getting like a local pizza? Or are you getting like a chain pizza? What are you getting? DiGiorno even? There we go. Okay. gotta do a bit of surgery here. It's surgery on a deer. I have actually not heard the surgery meme in so long. We're gonna hide this. I'll hide it down here. If anybody tells Mark of the sins we have committed here today. I still think that's really noticeable. Oh no. There we go. That's not noticeable. We'll have to change this to like item better. Yeah, that's what you need. Okay, there we go. We have a tiny little Subaru hidden in there. And we have an invisible Goku. Okay, I think the surgery's done. Samaro, do you have a VR chat avatar? What do you mean yes and no? I just randomly sent this to Mark out of nowhere. They weren't even expecting this. This is just how it happened. I drew over and pushed your side. Oh. Maybe we'll have to help get you sorted out. Oh, that's the. Oh, actually, Mark may be waking up here soon. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell Mark I'm streaming. Well, actually, it'd be funny. Okay. Let's see, who else is on the list? I don't have their avatar rigged yet. Oh no. What's the other avatars I have for Papabarks in this folder? You. Give me 1 sec to. Oh no, I have to download that. It's gonna take forever. Oh no. Oh, Telegram's right limiting me. Samara, do you have any stupid ideas for a render? We could just make a dumb, yeah, we'll have to get through those later if it's that bad. I'll sit with you and hold your hand and we can... Do we make a disappointed Mark? We definitely need the most, like, basic of chairs for this. Ignore how jacked up the arms are. That's the old IK, isn't it? Why did I do this? I don't know. Yeah, this is why I make sure IK rigs are good, because you come back to them and you're like, what did I do? Here's a quick blender tip. You want to make all your fingers look posed, you just do them like that. They all look posed. Oh no, we're having a twist bone issue. What? It's fine. We're not even gonna see that. Here we go. Disappointed dog. I think these are really stupid lighting, actually. Yeah, like a very. I can do it very zoomed out one. It's what time? It is getting about bedtime, sadly. Ugh. Maybe type mark instead of math. Samara, do you have another streamer? Cause it is. My internet died, but I will hopefully be streaming more soon. Especially later in the nights. I'm actually gonna schedule up. Cause who else is streaming in Papabarks this year? Cause I know some people are in the team are. Oh, Seabean. Seabean is playing Rocket League. Do I be petty and look at what team they are? King Vladberry. Yeah, I'll wait till Vlad gets back, I think. Let's see. Oh, they're streaming with somebody else. What's Sean doing? Sean. What do you think, Samaru? There's the only Papabarks streamer going right now. Yeah, I was gonna. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but my internet was dead until like right before I started streaming, and I actually have work in the morning, so it is a really short stream. That is only Papabarks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait till Vlad is. Oh yeah, cause. Ah, Vlad, hurry up! Come back. Yeah, I don't know. Good night. Have a good night. Oh, but Thomas, since you're here, I'd love to join you in stream or something chaotic. If you wanted, I have some ideas for some streamers, you being one of them. Mainly if you ever seen those like choose your own adventure stories, and then like there's like an artist that's like drawing out something. Yeah, I work 2 jobs, so I have to work 2 shifts tomorrow. Otherwise, oh, is Vlad back?
Do anything? Let me see if Onyx is online now. He is. Okay, let me.
Dawn Patrol starts with a Celsius. Health
Oh
is
my
wealth,
gosh,
baby.
and I have. Oh, they're running an ad break. Oh wow. Oh, wait till my ad break is done. Yes. Samara, we will have to look through your avatar and. No, Kevin, I need your avatar. This is a cow robbery. A corroboree, if you will. Yeah, we may just, it might just be easier to build you a new avatar from scratch. It'll be fine. It's not too hard. Oh my gosh. A minute. And this is why I believe I have pre-rolls turned off. It's why I wrote an ad at the beginning of my stream. Because I like to, what's it called? Ah, I see. Yeah, we'll get something. There we go.
Wow.
Why?
Let's see, I followed them.
Ooh.
Winter Harkness followed your channel.
Winter,
Slash
thank you for the
Ray.
follow. Welcome to the Blu-ray King. I'm your one of King Vlad Blueberry. Hope you enjoy your stay with us tonight as we're here just playing, chilling
Oh,
for
it's
now
Slash
until we
Ray.
get more beans in here in VR. Because we just got done playing Repo with none other than Mr. Wonderful Onyx himself. Right now he's going to be joining us here in a bit.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you over there. Make sure to moon chat for me. They're Team Future as well, which is obviously the best one. So yeah, thank you. Have a good night. And I will see you all around.
Team
Rah.
Future, of course. Oh my god. Papabarks raid, yes, hello